Hey, old Uncle Cappy's gonna help you kids out. The boys of our generation need help. There's no doubt about it. But you fucking gals, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, back in the 80s and the 90s, this was my favorite. This was my all-time, ultimately insulting to me and all the other men favorite. And you wonder why, you have no respect. This is one. This is one where it's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? You want to be treated like a fucking equal with this fucking bullshit going on? I have a boyfriend in fill-in impossibly far away country. Britain? What was it? Argentina, Chile, South America was a really popular destination resort. You'd ask a girl out, and this 8th or 9th grade year old child, I have a boyfriend in Guam. Guam's a technically U.S. protectorate, but you understand. No, you don't have a fucking boyfriend. We call every month. And so, now, this does not, I thought this would go away. I thought this shit would go away. Like, this was just an insecure girl who wanted to, quote, have all the benefits of a boyfriend, but none of the costs or responsibilities, like seeing the guy or making out with them, because, in the 8th grade. Well, I guess nowadays kids are having sex in the 8th and 9th grade. But whatever. You get all the benefits of dating and having a boyfriend without any of the responsibilities and all the bragging rights. And then you get, I have a boy, and I think some girls got off on that, like, you're so repulsive to me. I'd rather, in my mind, mythically date this guy who lives in Spain, who isn't in meat space, the real world, and then go on a date with a real live human being in the United States. I'm sure our foreign affiliate males have gone through. I have a boyfriend in America? What does the Fresno accent sound like over in Britain? I'm sure you guys got it. So, anyway, I thought, like, as you get older, this bullshit would go away. Like temper tantrums. Remember temper tantrums? That shit, girls would throw a temper tantrum at like 23, 24, 25. And you boys, we were stupidly brought up to think that there was something wrong. I was like, that shit goes away after 30 because every guy has got at least enough self-respect to say, bull fucking shit. You ain't going on some fucking temper tantrum screaming and yelling and crazy. Happens to every guy. Every guy. They're drama queens. So that goes away because they can't get away with it. And I thought, the idiocy of, I have a boyfriend in far, far away foreign country, Antarctica, whatever. I could go away, but it didn't. You want to know why? Because of the fucking internet. And I just ran into my 4th, maybe 5th now, female person acquaintance. I'm going to keep it obviously anonymous. Who fell in love, had a boyfriend over the thing with the end. We discuss and we chat and we text and send pictures and the phone sex. My fucking God, phone sex is still fucking. Guys, you ever run into a girl who's like, well, me and my boyfriend, we were a long distance relationship. We had phone sex. No! Big ass red flag, huge ass red, more red and more big than the Russian and Chinese flag, or the Soviet Union flags and the Chinese flag combined red flag. Like, you fucking run. And so now it looks like we need a lesson. And you need a lesson from an asshole. And it's an unsolicited one, which means these are the most necessary and needed ones on the face of the planet. You all need to bend over, present your asses so that I might righteously kick it. Ladies, I can't say girls. These are full fucking grown adult women. You don't have a real relationship over the internet. You don't. It's not real. It's artificial. It's fake. And what's worse is it opens you up to being taken and scammed by these charlatan guys who are masters at lying and deceiving and then inevitably asking for money. I mean, he's so harsh and mean. Shut up and listen. I'm trying to help you. Are they asking for money? Huh? I'm amazed at the percentage of times that these guys ask for money. And you never do a Skype, or you never actually see right now you know I'm me. You see the voice in me acting. You know that if you saw me on the street, say, oh, there's that fucking asshole Aaron Clary. Do you really know with your internet boyfriend what he looks like? Huh? So not only do you open it and expose yourself there, but the larger point, the real risk, is you're wasting your time. You're gonna die, okay? And not only are you gonna die, fuck dying, you only have a certain amount of beauty left. And you do have to cash in your chips. Because no matter what the fucking left and the feminist fat accepted cunts out there say, men always have and always will value beauty as number one. They always will because they want to breed. It's genetics, it's hardwired. And you can argue and whether or not it's nurture over nature or whether beauty is a social construct. You don't have the fucking time to convince the 3.5 billion men on this planet before you die or before you lose your beauty that they should like fat, old, and wrinkly. And dicking around on the internet with some, quote, boyfriend who lives 5,000 miles away on a completely different hemisphere that you're never going to see, that's not real. That's not cashing in your chips. That's not finding the love of your life. That's not having a family if you do want to have a family. Well, how are you supposed to, do you want kids? Do you want kids? Answer that honestly. Don't give me the answer you've been programmed by feminists who hate their lives and hate fun and hate joy. Do you want a family? Do you want kids? Well, guess what? Eduardo down in fucking Paraguay, his dick ain't long enough to make it across the equator line and impregnate you. You gotta get together. You have to meet. Not to say you shouldn't marry Eduardo, but fucking age Christ, actually get together and meet every once in a while. See, the truth is, this is what's really going on. And I'm not making arguments for anything. Well, I am, but I'm just gonna bring it into reality. A lot of you gals, it really is. It's still that all the benefits of the boyfriend without all that nasty sex. If you don't like sex, that's fine. But you know what? You're going to have to either get over it if you want a family or go the turkey-based route and have like this fucked up warped family that I don't care what the commercials say. It's going to be fucked up and warped because there's not a guy present. Right? But if you want a you're going to have to, God almighty, maybe try sex. Maybe the guy you had sex with, you didn't, he was bad or it was very bad or something. It's like ice cream or pizza. It's not all, some ice cream ain't the best. Some pizza ain't. Then there's really good ice cream. Then there's really good pizza. You gotta have to try. All right? But if, God almighty, if you don't, it's not a relationship without sex. I'm sorry. It just isn't. Because the guys aren't going to view it that way. Whatever guy is going to go along with this bullshit is likely going to be a scam artist or the biggest fucking loser hiding behind a face, like they catfish. That's what they call catfish. They take different pictures and, a picture of Hugh Jackman. Yeah, my name's Eduardo from Paraguay. Look at me. I look just like Hugh Jackman. I'm dating a guy. He's so romantic. Do you text every day? Huh? Do you text? The phone sex, that was the other thing. Anyway, so if you want kids, if you want a family, if you want to fall in love, you want the man around, you're going to have to enjoy sex. You're going to have to suffer it, okay? But if you don't like sex, so much to the point that you hate it, or you hate men, or you view sex as ownership, or there's something mentally wrong with you that you just plain do not like it and you want to live in this lying world, okay, guess what? It's no different than guys looking at porn on the internet. It's no different than these guys, what did the Japanese dudes they marry their not even a person on the internet, like anime characters, or the robotic gals, they think that the technology, that's how weird and warped you are. It's like the analogy between when men get guff for watching porn or looking at porn, but women reading Harlequin romance novels, that's perfectly all right. Women reading 50 Shades of Grey, that's okay. This is just demented. It's just fucking demented, and it's childish, and it should have been fucking left back in the 8th grade. But you broads are in your goddamn 30s still doing this shit. Anyway, I'm trying to help you salvage what's left before your beauty goes away and your wrinkles come in, okay? I'm trying to help you get your life that you can find a guy. If you want to have kids, you can have kids. If you don't want to have kids, that's all right. But if you really want to fall in love, you really not want to piss away your life, and unfortunately, other people is the number one thing, and the number one thing among other people is usually your spouse. And I know that goes against every feminist idea that you don't need a man, fish, bicycle. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. So ladies, no, you don't have a boyfriend in fucking Mozambique. You don't have a boyfriend down in fucking Uruguay. You don't have a boyfriend in the fucking Czech Republic. You don't have a boyfriend in fucking Russia. You are, sadly, Kind of like these basement-dwelling trolls who just surf the internet for porn and can't find anyone. Not because I shouldn't say can't. You choose not to find someone. Everybody chooses. What was it? Estee Lauder? There are no ugly people, only lazy ones. Up to you guys. Up to you. Okay? You can hit the gym, you can treadmill, or there's like you can get over your social fears and your social phobias and go out, go online dates. Not that hard. It's not that hard. Take a ballroom dance class. Not that hard. Or you can be a coward and sit there living a fake, not real digital life. Best of luck to all of you. Toodles.